So yeah, one of the biggest mistakes I ever made in my journey that is never ending is losing myself in parenthood. And I know the girls are not going to understand that, and that's fine. But yeah, my kids don't come first. I do. So, all right, I hear all the time so many women frustrated and lost and depressed because they are losing themselves in parenthood. And let me tell you, I've been a mother since the age of 18. So no one can tell you better than myself that I get it. I understand. And my children are all 5 years apart, literally from each other. I have 3. With that said, girl, it is all of the feelings that it leaves you stressed out. You're overwhelmed. You feel lost. You feel like you have no purpose. Like, that's no way to live. And I'll be honest, like, I don't care who doesn't like it. My children do not come before me, and that's what it is. Like, I come first. Why? Because I lead the ship. I'm the captain. I have to pour into me in order to pour into my little duckies, right? And let's get into it because I gotta explain.
Gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, DT. 2-turn baby girl, you know me. I'm mine. All the niggas around me.
And listen, mama, I know you're probably like, you know what? I don't even want to hear what she has to say, because immediately you're ready to put yourself on a guilt trip about doing something for you. Stop doing that. It's absolutely nothing wrong with becoming a better version and a role model for your children. And let me get into this, because I didn't have a support system or a village like most people had. Like, my children's grandparents, like, they don't know them. Like, they don't have a relationship with my parents. They don't have a relationship with their father's parents, okay? So I pretty much am raising my children on my own. They know my sister. So, with that being said, you can imagine the overwhelming feelings that I had every day, because I didn't have the help that I need. I didn't have the support that I need, because everyone had their own life. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too keen to ask for help, right? Because it's like, you're aware of my situation, you know what's going on, and either you do or you don't. So, and I'm working on that, right? Because closed mouths don't get fed. Even the scripture says, ask and it should be given unto you. So I am learning. I have learned a lot over the years, and I suggest you take heed too. If you're one of those girls like me, and where you don't like to ask for help and you'll figure it out, or you don't mind how long it takes because, asking other people, you don't want them to throw it up in your face, or you don't want people to feel like you owe them, whatever. I've been there too. But seriously, ask for help, okay? With that said, you gotta find a balance. I created my balance through fitness, because, oh my gosh, I had no idea the mindset shift that was going to come along with this journey, right? And I started my fitness journey at 28. I am about to be 36. Oh, I cannot believe it. I can't believe I said that. But nah, there's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm so blessed to be here. But listen, I started my journey at 28, and imagine, like, I'm in a transition stage from the club to big girl travel, right? Taking trips. And I'll be honest, it took time, right? And a lot of people want things to happen overnight. I was one of those people. I was one of those instant microwave people, impatient. I had a lot of emotions, but I kept going. I was persistent. And I was just so happy to get out of the house for 1 hour. Now, I wasn't exercising for 1 hour because I was a beginner, you know what I mean? I did what I could, but I was going for an hour, and it was everything for me. As I started to change, like, physically, the issues that I had about my body image started to decrease, right? So I started going out more. I started networking, and I'm not a networker. Let me tell you, like, I'm popular. Well, I have always pretty much been popular, but it was never me, like, not the friendliest person. So with that said, I'm not going to pursue anyone male or female. I'm not going to pursue a friendship. So I was more willing and forthcoming and networking. I was smiling. I was inviting. Like, it was a complete character change. Like, I unlocked a new character. But let me tell you, you can do the same with your life. It doesn't have to start with fitness. You can pursue something that you've always wanted to do, even if it's school, a career. I don't know. See, a lot of people think that self-love or prioritizing yourself means getting your hair and your nails done. I've been doing this, getting my hair and nails done literally since I was in grade school. So honestly, that's maintenance. I don't know. Stop calling it self-care. That's maintenance. As a parent, you have to be intentional about, even if it's starting with 30 minutes a day, setting some time aside away from your children. Meditation, yoga, spa night. I don't know. I don't care. But you have to do it. And don't do it feeling guilty. Do it knowing that your children need space too. They don't want you up in their face all the time either. Yeah, newsflash. But seriously, you need this balance to be a better person to everyone. Your spouse, your children, you. So you get what I'm trying to say, right? It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy, girl. Stop doing that. So what I want to do right now is I want to invite you into the Men of 21 challenge. Why? Because all the benefits that I have for free on this journey is everything that I needed when I started my journey a long time ago. And I started my journey because when I was depressed, I was lost as a mother. I got to the point where I started having regrets. And like I said, I had a shitty attitude and I was nowhere to be around gifts. These children are not mine. They are gifts from the Lord, right? And I had to always keep that in the forefront to be a better person for them as well as for me. So with that said, join the Men of 21 challenge. But let me tell you, it's only for a few minutes a day. I know the overwhelming feelings you get when you're away from your infant or your children for just a little bit. Your mind gets going, and until you're able to take control, it's unfair to start off with 30 minutes, 60 minutes, which is why I have this tailor-made for beginners. Like, I literally start where I was when I started my entire journey to being a healthy person. And it doesn't just mean physical fitness. Like, we got to get beyond physical images and know that it starts internally. It starts inside. So just a few minutes a day, guys, and we build on top of each other. And it's a community of women, not just myself, who are like-minded. We share the same goals as well as probably the same issues. And we are able to connect and network and build on all of these wonderful things, even share how we're overcoming these problems, right? Yeah. So listen, there's absolutely no excuse. You shouldn't be on the Men of 21 challenge, because it's more than just for consistency. It's more than just a workout. It's for that mindset shift. It's for that internal change that you need, not only to be a better mom, but to be a better version of you guys. And I know in this world that's constantly evolving, we as people have to continuously evolve too. We always have to be on that growth train, right? It's not fair to be the same person you was last year. It's not fair to you. It's definitely not fair to your children. But that's all I came here to say. And guys, I thank you so much for showing up and having grace. Please like and subscribe. I hope this video was better. I am truly showing up and trying every day to be better with my delivery. Also, I'm going to put in the description box my links, my other social media links, so you can follow me there for other tips. I share nutritional tips, fitness tips, and I am really on a beginner's edition right now because I know exactly what it's like to start a journey or to want something so bad and not have that village, not have that support, or to start off thinking that you would have that support and then they trickle off because they're trying to figure out, who is this new girl or who is she becoming? So I get it, But anyway, if this helped you in some way, please share, like, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know if you're struggling or what struggles you've overcome when it came to losing yourself in parenthood. Until next time.